So there you have it, Tim, and the point is he's doing local television. That's a local reporter asking about something that is important to the people of that particular state, and his response, you know, people are raising an eyebrow about.
Okay, well, I'll talk about the marijuana in 1 second, but what you're doing here is a typical media trick. You hype up a story, and then you justify the second-day coverage of the story by saying, oh, well, people are talking about it. Here's how Romney responded to it. No, let's move on to substantive issues. You don't have to answer a single question I ask you. You do not, and you didn't have to accept the invitation to come on. You knew what we were going to be discussing. Yes,
I'm not trying to put your job on. Hang on, Tim, because you're kind of in my house here. The problem is this. The story is out there, and you're right. I am not saying that we should belabor what happened 50 years ago. We're talking about the response by the campaign and by the governor, not just on this issue. He says, for example,
you are bringing up a meta story here, which is what is the Romney response to this other non-story? I'm trying to go meta on you and say here's some media treatment.
You don't want me to go anything on you because you're actually irritating me right now. I'm going to be honest with you because yes, you are, because you knew the topics we were going to discuss. You knew them. You agreed, and we're not talking or demeaning. Listen, 50 years ago, I was a much tougher kid probably than Mitt Romney was in high school. I'm not talking about the issue of whether he was bullying or not. He says he doesn't remember. To be fair, I cannot say he does. What I'm asking you about is how the campaign has handled this decision, handled this situation, how he handled the Colorado reporter, how he handled same-sex marriage, where he said he agrees with gay parents being able to adopt, but he does not agree with same-sex marriage. Just the handling of questions beyond the economy. If you're not comfortable talking about that, I am A-okay, but you're not going to come on and insult me. You're not going to come on and insult the network when you knew what you were going to talk about. Done. Now let me talk to Jimmy. Jimmy, I'm done. Jimmy, yes, I am. Jimmy, let me go to you. And I say this with all great respect because we're not ambushing Jimmy or Tim.